Good evening. Tonight we are reviewing the economic principle of free trade agreements. There are two types of free trade agreements. A bilateral agreement, which involves two countries agreeing to trade openly with each other, and a multilateral agreement, which involves multiple countries. These are usually a lot more complex to negotiate because you have to consider everyone's needs and everyone's products. FTAs typically focus on lowering or removing tariffs on goods and services traded between the member countries, oftentimes making the products cheaper for the consumers and for businesses. They also include provisions for trade facilitation, and it streamlines customers' procedures and reduces delays in the movement of goods across borders. FTAs establish rules of origin to determine which products qualify for preferential treatment under the agreement. There are also covers for investment protection and services, allowing for greater economic interaction beyond just goods. The benefits of free trade include economic growth, consumer benefits such as lower prices, and a greater variety of goods and services due to the increase in competition and reduced tariffs, market access, providing businesses with preferential access to foreign markets and enhancing their competitiveness on a global scale, and global cooperation. It fosters strong relationships between countries, allows for economic interdependence, and can lead to more stable international relations. The cons of free trade are job displacement, so it can lead to job losses in the sector that are not competitive in the global market. Labor abuses, it may allow companies to overwork employees in order to meet the criteria that they've agreed to. And it may allow for companies to seek cheaper labor in countries where there are fewer regulations. It can have environmental damage impact. So increased production and transportation can lead to environmental degradation. And outsourcing. So free trade can cause jobs to be outsourced to countries with cheaper labor and impacting local employment. Thank you so much for your time. I hope that this has helped explain the basics of free trade. Have a good evening.